Thank you so much, guys, for staying here with us. And we get into the entertainment news straight away. And the very first story we have on our page today is Toyin Abraham advises people to stop judging. Nollywood actress Toyin Abraham has put out a message to people who judge individuals based on their past. She made this known via our Instagram page, where she shared a post with the write-up, "Everyone has a past, some more intense than others. Stop using their past to judge them. Everyone has done something they are not proud of. So when people want to change, support them and help them grow. Stop judging." We wonder what about Toyin Abraham's past as she might be referring to.
I don't think it has anything to do with her personal past, because I know a couple of people posted that as well, because I actually did too. I reposted it from someone, like a celebrity's page as well. So I don't think it's anything personal, but everyone is just trying to pass that message that, look, if people are trying to grow, if people are trying to do something differently, let them be, let them, I mean, as I always say, every saint has a past and every sinner a future. So you can't say because this person used to be like this, or the person is a hypocrite for talking against something they used to do. No, they grew, I mean, along the line. And I feel like the only constant thing in life is change. So
we're just human beings and we're not perfect. So we're bound to make mistakes and all that. And it is very true that when people are trying to change, you should support them. Stop drawing them back, saying that, don't you know this person? And as you said, that change is the only constant thing. That person might have turned a new leaf and then you're looking at that person with the old eye. Girl, I moved. I bought the entire, I actually sold the entire building. I moved a long time ago.
I hope whoever Toyin Abraham is referring to has cut their saw, because Toyin Abraham lately has been involved in a whole lot of drama with her colleagues. And I know this is definitely relating to one of them, but everybody involved, everybody will catch their... All these people are dramatic.
So
they will
you
catch
can just
their
see some things on Instagram and you're
like,
like,
she's
oh,
saying
I
it
like
on
it.
Instagram like that. We're saying,
but this thing might be about her too.
We're seeing fine cars on Instagram. We're seeing fine girls on Instagram. Why is it this that she's saying on Instagram?
She posts fine cars. People saying that she's posting cars she not buy.
So where I'm going to is that whoever this message is for, they are catching their sub already.
Wow. So I see that when people don't want to mention people's names directly, this is what they do. Is that?
It's Nigerian dramatic.
I don't think it has anything to do with anybody, because I post a lot of stuff and it doesn't have anything to do with me stopping anybody.
No,
it's the truth though.
Watch out for the person's reply now.
Okay, fingers crossed, but I personally don't think that there's anything wrong. But yes, let people change in peace. Leave them alone.
Amen.
Moving on to the next story. Nollywood actor Victor Olauton needs more money for medical treatment. Nigerian actor Victor Olauton, who was involved in a major car accident in 2016, seems to be in need of more money for his medical treatment abroad because his health appears to be deteriorating. Now, according to the videos and pictures circulating online, which were put up by some of his colleagues in the entertainment industry, the sum of $250,000 is needed for the actor to get quality treatment outside the country. Now, if you would recall, the news of Victor Olauton's failing health first surfaced in 2019 before Richard Mofedamijo RMD made the revelation that billionaire businessman Femi Otedela had offered to pay all the actor's medical bill, a promise he indeed kept. When I saw this, and I remember the whole Majek Fashek situation where, his manager had said that when Femi Otedela promised to give them money, people started coming from left, right, center, thinking that the money was like probably a lot, like they dumped the money on them. But what I found out was that what he usually would do, Femi Otedela would just call the hospital and pay the bill at that moment. So they're asking for more money because a lot of people went into their comment sections. I saw that a celebrity posted this and people were like, but Femi Otedela gave them money now. Why? Then I'm like, no, like the money at the time. So to sort out that period.
People can be very funny in the sense that I pray that none of us would take ill.
Amen.
Because it could actually be anybody. I can remember that I interviewed OJB Jezreel before he died, and he was talking to me about how people said that because at some point they said that they made more than the money
required for the donation.
The people donated more than it, and he told me how he had to go through rigorous checkups, treatments afterwards, and it was not still fine. And he said he was complaining. You could see that he was tired already, and then his child too was affected, in some way by an illness or something like that. And one could actually feel it one-on-one speaking with this person. So I can actually understand somehow where these people are coming from.
Yeah.
You know, sickness is such a very bad thing that it's just gulping everything like a pit. I just pray that none of us will just take ill.
Amen. Amen.
I think is what his fellow colleagues are doing is right. They've put up several Instagram
Videos
posts,
and stuff,
videos with the account details of where to send the money to. Yes, you people can go on social media and find out how you can help out. And of course, we want to see Victor Olauton back doing
You see,
what he loves doing.
I keep saying this thing. I mean, it's sick. I'm so sick right now. Like the way I am thinking about the whole thing. After working so hard, and then at some point something happens to you, and then you're...
I know that feeling.
It's the industry.
I'll just say that be kind, be kind. If you can do something, 1,000 naira, 500 naira is not too small. It goes a long way. Imagine 10 people putting 500 naira together. That's 5,000 naira, and that is something. So, however you can reach out to them, the numbers are circulating online, the account details. You can just contribute to your quota. And we hope that he gets well soon.
Okay, let's move on.
All right, yes, moving over to the foreign scene, Kanye West and Kim Kardashian reportedly seeing a sex therapist. Yes, power couple Kanye West and Kim Kardashian are reportedly trying to ignite the spark in their romance life, hence the need for a sex therapist to save their marriage. While we don't know how true this is, sources reveal that the couple seems to be growing apart as a result of Kanye's religious reawakening and the surrogate birth of their fourth child. The source also states that Kim is stressed dealing with Kanye's mood swings and his battle with mental health. This, however, not the first time the power couple have resorted to therapy to save their marriage, as they both attended individual counseling for a bit after Kim's robbery incident in Paris in 2016, where she was held at gunpoint. So Kanye and Kim Kardashian sex life.
You said that Kanye is your icon, right, or something, your role model.
I never did,
because of Kim. So now
I never did.
Speak up. What, you never did?
Kanye, I mean the businessman.
Can we dig up? You know the internet never forgets. You have videos on YouTube. We'll just go and dig it up for you.
So guys, I am just so happy. I'm glad that they are seeing a sex therapist, because, you know, it doesn't really happen like that in this
Nigeria.
climb, and then it does not really happen like that like in the whole world generally. People don't think of, oh, how can we you know, spice up or something. They think of, I'm tired, and because a lot of people are divorcing, like, don't you think we should just divorce already or something?
Yeah.
So I am quite excited about this, and I do hope that it works and they stay together forever. I do hope. I do really hope. Because marriage does not promise you everything will be rosy. There would be ups and downs. It's just life generally. Life happens. So he too might have his own take on Kim. It might not be cool with everything about Kim, you know, and all that. So I mean,
absolutely. I was going to say that, and also, OJ, I need you to say something. You cannot be quiet this time around.
I just want them to sort out their marital life. And
do you believe that Kanye has he's made us see Kim in a better light? Do you think so? Because I had this argument with someone yesterday. I just said Kanye actually changed Kim and all of that stuff, and he really wants them to be together forever. So he hopes that this them seeing a therapist would actually work. But you know that is 50-50 still, right?
yes, true that, true that.
because when you get married to someone, you're adding value to that person's life, and you don't want to be a pest too. You have to add value to the other person's life.
I don't blame them doing all of this. Like, we see, at times, we that were just watching Kanye West, we see some interviews and we're like, how is Kanye West family, how are they coping with this? Kanye will just ask him one question like this. Kanye has gone 30 minutes talking about one subject. So I don't blame Kim Kardashian for doing this. And of course, all of this is to just spice up the relationship. It's not every time threesome or bringing somebody into the marriage.
Don't you think they need a therapist, like, for Kanye as a whole, not just...
Yeah, she did. When Kanye went on tour recently, she hired people to go with Kanye to help him. She did.
Okay. All right.
So we are hoping that everything will be better, and 4 children. Everything has to be seen.
That's all we have.
This OJ, he says little sometimes, but in the little, this guy is not serious.
It's a lie.
Threesome, I'm not there. Okay, guys, that's the end of the entertainment news.
Yes, sir.
With a very powerful one.